Lately, I've been struggling on actually creating new ideas for my long form and short form content, and I think I might just know why. And there goes that saying, clear space equals clear mind. I think that dust. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I've been a content creator for more than a year now. I usually start around 8 a.m., answering emails, planning some scripts. And the reason why I think I struggle creating new ideas for long and short form content is because I lack of focus. One of the reasons why I lack of focus is because of all the mess that's around me. So this is the current state of my studio. It's quite messy. This is the place where I store all my cameras and lenses, but as you can see, it's quite messy just because I film every time. And this is my desk setup right now. This one is for the tools and all the things that I have to do, let's say prepping items and gears. This one is an extra desk setup for a dark theme because I just can't decide between a light or dark. And the reason why there's still a lot of miscellaneous tools around my studio is because this studio is still under construction. I'm currently renovating it. This one is the storage materials here, and this one is the washroom, and then that's my room right there. And this one is another one. I might actually put another desk setup here. I struggle completing a task without getting any distractions from phone, items around, and I find myself throughout the day very unproductive. You know when someone says, "Oh wow, it's been 8 hours already and I've only done a single thing." That's exactly what I'm feeling. It kind of sucks. I'm back at this spot again. I'm too short for this. So let's clear it up and organize this space. Let me set up the camera a little bit further so you guys can actually see all the things around. I am too short for this. Oh, there we go. For some people who think I'm tall on my videos, I wish. All right, here we go. All right, let's start. So clearing was fast. I threw away a lot of boxes that I don't need and put away things that I usually don't use. So for my next point, I recently realized myself having gas. And no, it's not being gassy, but more of gear acquisition syndrome. I started accumulating a lot of things such as bags, camera lenses, standing desk, tripods, slider, camera accessories, desk shelves, microphones, Gundams, and this studio has become quite like a collection store. So what I'm gonna do next is start organizing. Let's go. So far, I'm done with the toolbox and the storage right here. I managed to clear out this desk right here. And as you can see, there's just random stuff around and it will be organized later. So for my next point, because I do a lot of things in this studio, I often find myself daydreaming about a lot of things that should have been, such as the dark desk setup right here, because sometimes I do want to complete the dark setup, but at the same time, I still have to finish renovation. It's kind of unfinished, but since there's a lot of things going on in this studio, I couldn't find time and space to finish it. So what I'm gonna do for now is disassemble it and find space to store it. I've also put most of the items and gears in the bins. And it will will be stored in one of the rooms. I've also started selling some of the items I don't need so that some people can actually utilize it instead of just storing it away and collecting dust. So for today's sponsor, one of my bread and butter that supports this channel is Motion Array. Motion Array offers a wide range of assets for your videos, from video templates, motion graphics, music, sound effects, you name it. But one thing I want to focus on are their video templates. Let me show you one of my favorite ones. So if you go on their website, motionarray.com, select video templates and click your editing software. And for mine, it's going to be DaVinci Resolve. As you can see, they got everything from logos, typography, titles, infographics, transitions, mockups, and all the way to overlays and icons. This time, one of my favorite is kinetic typography. So I'm gonna choose that and download. And within Fusion, it's like a drag and drop play. Edit your text, adjust the placements, and done. This is one of the best ways to elevate your videos and increase value to your clients. One cool thing with Motion Array is that you can have all of these assets with unlimited downloads and for a very small fraction of a price. Right now, you can start with yearly pricing of only $25 monthly, which includes everything. So if you want to sign up, click my link in the description below and get $50 off annual plan. Thanks again, Motion Array, for sponsoring this video. So with all of that, decluttering my studio to reduce distraction, putting away and hiding things because of this gear acquisition syndrome, and constantly daydreaming about literally things that keeps me away from focusing on what matters, like finishing a project. So another solution with this is to restart my studio and start fresh, keep it as minimal as possible, and slowly build up from there. Because what I realized of having this lack of focus is I do want to start fresh with my studio and be more functional and purposeful with all the things around it. And because I would like this studio to encourage me every time to stay focused, be more creative, and inspire me to actually create content. I think this looks better and we'll start from here. So it's going to be a little echoey here, but now I think the best way to plan and design a studio space without spending tons of money is to find an application that can do it for you. Something that can represent directly or something similar to this studio space. I found a couple such as Furnace Master and My Dream Setup. I went ahead and get the My Dream Setup just because it's a little cheaper. So before buying anything, I will be completing all of the design through this app, so stay tuned for my home studio tour. Now for the next step, one of the things I've learned from experience and searching on how to design a studio space is to make intentional sections. This includes my main workstation, a place for tools and prepping things, one for B-rolls and product shots, a storage that doesn't clutter and mostly hidden, and a place for cooling down, maybe for consuming content and gaming. So far, I think from here, I will have to finish all the renovation while designing the studio through an app. That way I can finally rest my mind with all the renovations going on here and without committing into a specific design just yet. Thank you for watching this video. It's a little different from what I'm used to, and so that is why it took a little bit of time on how to approach this type of content. And I do really appreciate you on watching this, so let me know if you have any feedbacks on this type of content. It's kind of like a vlog style. Please subscribe to my channel as it does really help me grow my career as a content creator. Hit like for the algorithm and comment if you have any suggestion on what kind of design I can put on this studio. Follow me on my social media, and as always, have a great day, stay faithful, and here are some of my videos if you want to check my channel. Peace out.